You might recognize this list that we made from my freezer cleanup. Today is Friday, so chicken salad's on the menu. Let me show you my ingredients. I have a split chicken breast here. I love using this for chicken salad. I have celery, onion, mayo, and my seasoning that I'll be using to season my chicken. So let's get started. Hey friends, we are chugging through this list that I made for my meal plan this week, and we're Friday now, so that means it's chicken salad time. I have a clean split chicken breast now. As far as cleaning and washing your chicken, I know that's controversial. That's up to y'all. No judgments from me, I promise. But I'm a Haitian girl and I would just lose my Haitian card if I did not clean my meat. Caribbean people, child, it's just what we do. I'm gonna put on a glove. It's just so I can make marinating this a little bit easier. I leave the skin on because it keeps it juicy while cooking, but I do move it out of the way so I could season it. And I just put enough oil on there just so the seasoning could stick, not a lot. Honestly, it's probably a teaspoon altogether. And you want your meat really, really, really nicely seasoned, because if your chicken's not seasoned, your chicken salad's gonna come out bland. We do not do bland food around here, y'all. So you know what they say, season until the ancestors tell you to stop. My rule for seasoning is if it's not a salt-based seasoning, I put however much I like. I don't care. Like garlic powder, onion powder. I mean, honestly, I guess you could overdo it, but that'd be pretty hard. And again, there's no sodium in it, so you don't have to, be scared about using more than a little bit. But again, you just want to make sure your chicken is nicely seasoned so the end result tastes real good. And right now I'm putting a little bit of paprika. And before that, I added just a little garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm doing both sides, y'all. Why do paprika be really trying it? You got to put a little force behind paprika for it to come out. And the paprika is going to give it, a nice color. I know a lot of people, when they make chicken salad, just buy rotisserie chicken, which is fine. But I could get like 2 big split chicken breasts like this for like $8. It's just more economic to me to buy my chicken breast and cook it. And heavy with this seasoning. This is no salt, Tony Saturates. That's one of my favorite seasonings. I'm gonna add a little bit of thyme. And before that, I added some cumin and some chicken bouillon. Now, you don't have to use these specific seasonings, although I do recommend the cumin, garlic powder, and onion powder. Another thing I like to add if I have it is a little bit of Sister Maggie. Shout out to Daddy's Kitchen. I used to watch his channel and I like whenever he would say Sister Maggie. It looks like a heart. Look how nice we seasoned our chicken, and that's what you want. You want it to be a whole different color. Y'all, when I tell you I am scraping for some APs, oh my gosh, I really gotta make some this weekend. I'm just gonna smear it under the skin here. I don't feel like grabbing another glove and I don't wanna get chicken all over my hands. I don't like the feeling of raw meat, which is why I use gloves. All right, that was my Haitian grease seasoning. It's optional. I'm gonna cover it with some foil paper. I really love having everything in this drawer here. It is so convenient. I have to give you guys a little tour of my kitchen. Our chicken's gonna be in the oven for about 45 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna put away my seasonings, do a little cleanup, and chop up my vegetables. We have a few minutes left on our chicken here in the oven, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my veggies. Like I said, I only use 1 piece of celery. And for me, this is kind of like a little secret ingredient. I add just 1 little piece of jalapeno in there just to give it a little kick. It don't make it real spicy. It's completely optional. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my food processor. But I'm gonna add the onion too. Rough chop. We're gonna make our job a lot easier. Gonna pop it in here. I'm gonna do 1 more little pulse because I like it really fine. Even if you're chopping by hand, make sure that your onion and celery is really fine, because no one wants to bite into a big piece of onion or celery or any of that when eating chicken salad. This chicken salad recipe is from my mother-in-law. Chicken salad is not something I grew up eating, but it's one of my faves now. I love this recipe. It's very simple, but delicious. I have never met somebody who didn't like my chicken salad. Onions is making me tear up. You guys, can you see? Woo! Let's cover this baby up. And now we'll just wait for our chicken to be done. Our chicken is out of the oven. Looks beautiful, smells amazing. My whole kitchen smells amazing, actually. I'm just gonna go ahead, chop it up in this food processor. I love doing it this way. It saves me so much work. And then we'll add it to the bowl here, mix everything up with our mayo, and that'll be that. I don't want chicken all over my hands. I take the skin off, a little piece of meat. It's so good. I love how I automatically do the greedy dance. You know when you eat something good, you be like, mmm. That's what I call it with my kids, the greedy dance child. I have a fork. Again, you do want to let it sit a little bit. I'm gonna cut my chicken into little chunks here so they fit in the food processor. I cut up half of the chicken. Just pulse your chicken like you see I'm doing here, just like I did with the onions and the celery. It's chopped up real good. I'm gonna put my lid on just so my chicken could stay warm. I want the chicken to still be a little bit warm when you add the mayo, so it really like soaks it up. Otherwise, you end up using more mayo than you maybe want or need to. It's not like mayo's fat-free, you know what I mean? So the least amount, the better. When my kids were little, and I would make chicken salad, I'm telling you, they would like wait around like they were little puppies for a little taste of chicken. It would crack me up every time, and they would take the little chicken and run away. I can't believe how old my kids are now. Ugh, I could almost cry thinking about it. All right, let's do this other half of the chicken. Look at that, not even a minute. And if we were doing it by hand chop, we'd be chopping forever. And now you see why I use the food processor. That was so quick. Our onions, chicken, and celery is all chopped up, and we did it the easy way with the food processor. Obviously, you can just cut it up by hand. I just find it easier to use the little food processor. The bones and the little pieces from the celery, I added it in here. I'm throwing this in the freezer for the next time I need to make chicken broth. Before I add in my mayo, I like to make sure that my onions and celery are nice and mixed in with my chicken, because remember I just put it on the bottom. So I just want to make sure it's kind of mixed up good. Now, my two non-negotiables. Black pepper. You need the black pepper, y'all. I'm sorry. You just do. And I mean a lot of black pepper. Yes, this much. Keep going. All right, you can stop now. And I might add a little bit more. Lots of pepper. And cumin powder is my secret ingredient. There is just a flavor that it gives in your salads. Or by salads, I mean potato salad, tuna salad, pasta salad, macaroni salad, all the salads. Add cumin, and you can thank me later. I think this is about a quarter cup. 3 big heaping spoons. And remember, all the seasoning is in your chicken. If you season your chicken well, it's already so tasty. How do y'all like to eat your chicken salad? Do you like to do a sandwich? Do you like to do some crackers and cheese? When I tell you, I just tasted a little bit. This tastes delicious. I toast my bun. Then I'm gonna add my lettuce. Then I'm gonna add my tomatoes. Now this next part is optional. I do like doing a little salt and pepper. Just a little bit. That's it, not too much. This is how I like my chicken sandwich. On a beautiful brioche bun, nice and toasted, lettuce, tomatoes, salt and pepper on the tomatoes. If I'm really feeling fancy, I might do a little bit of sliced red onion. I have some pickles here for a little bit of acidity, a little bit of chips for crunch. They're little spicy jalapeno chips. I mean, this is such a good meal. You had a little cold something on the side, y'all, and a little Netflix. It's about to be my Friday night. I'm about to eat my sandwich, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, friends, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I truly do appreciate it, and it helps the channel so much. And I really hope I see you in the next one. And again, try this out. It's really good. Bye, friends.